After yesterday morning's never-ending prelim session, this morning was a quick 1-2-3 punch. Just 3 sets of prelims, the 200 back for men, the 200 breast for women, and the 200 fly for women, and there wasn't many heats of each one. In fact, there wasn't even a single full heat of the women's 200 fly. I would say that there was no massive surprises, but there was just one unfortunate disappointment, especially from a GB standpoint, to a guy who is a great fella in Luke Greenbank, unfortunately going past 15 off the start to get disqualified after nailing the fastest time of prelims. I'm really gutted for him. That's his one event here. He's a defending Olympic medalist, and I'm really sad we're not going to get to see what he does later in the meet because he looked fantastic this morning. As always, I'm going to be doing one of these recaps for every session. We're on day 5 now. There's still 4 more days to come. And if you want to join me for these recaps, make sure you subscribe, like this video if you're enjoying the content. And of course, if you want to support me further, I do have a website, www.TheSwimsuitGuy.co.uk, where I sell a range of merch and training plans. Today I'm doing a discount on my Arena 3D soft cap. It's not this one. This one is Craig or Zerk one. This is the 3D soft cap that a lot of the athletes are wearing. It's a little cheaper than the Aquaforce Ridge cap. It's just £30 on my website today. It's blue with my logo in white. And of course, I'm so excited tonight for 2 athletes in particular, Craig or Zerk in the 200 fly final and Siobhan Jorge in the 100 freestyle final. Anyhow, this morning started off with the women's 200 breaststroke. There was 23 athletes in total, and I would say 0 surprises. 16 made it back, 2:26 made it back. Considering the World Aquatic A time, the Olympic qualifying time was like 2:23. I think 4 women went the A time this morning. Tatiana Smith has a 1.51 lead over Tess Shelton and Kate Douglas going into the semis, but I don't think we can really take much from the heats. Other than 2:21.5 from Tatiana is really good, but we know she's in good shape. She's defending Olympic champ and she won the 100 breaststroke already this meet, so that's not a surprise. Tess looked good, Kate Douglas looked good, Mona McSharry, Olympic medalist Mona McSharry looked good, and Jess Val, energy standard Jess Val also looked good. Then the men's 200 backstroke. Unfortunately, David Gerchik didn't have a great swim. He was in the first heat and just didn't really get into it, I don't think. He finished up in 22nd in 1:58.7. It took 1:57.9 to make it back. And Ollie Morgan from GB made it back. Unfortunately, as I said, Luke Greenbank was 1:56.0 but went past 15. Zhu Jiayu from China, medalist in the 100, didn't show up. And Switzerland's Roman Michukov was first seed of 1:56.6, just ahead of Lucas Martins and Peter Kotzier. Peter Kotzier looked great, 1:56.9. Hubert Koch and Ryan Murphy are both 1:57.0, as is world champion Hugo Gonzalez of Spain. Thomas Chacon's back in 14th. We know what he does. He sandbags the heats, so he'll be fine tonight. And then lastly, the women's 200 fly. There was 19 competitors, which meant just 3 girls didn't make it back. And then 3 girls were all over 2:18. So basically, you didn't have to do much this morning. Like in the moment in the heat 1, I was like, oh, Laura Stevens. Again, I'm a good friend of Laura Stevens. I was like, she's dying. She come back in 35 after being 1:34 at 1:50. And then I realized, oh, she knows that she's done enough, and why bother trying the last 50 when she's going to make it back, which is what she did. As did everyone else. Summer McIntosh, Kiana McInnes, who's been ill. Apparently she had COVID. She looked great. She won a heat, 2:08. Shackle made it back. Helena made it back. Reagan Smith made it back. And defending Olympic champion Zhang Yufei made it back. That was it. This morning was, I would say, unexciting. And tonight is going to be anything but the case with both the 100 free for men and women tonight, the 2 fly, which you know I'm excited about, the women's 1500, all these semi-finals. Yeah, it's going to be a good night swimming tonight. So stay tuned. Come and join us for our live show. Stay tuned and subscribe so you can see the recap of finals. And do go on my website and check out my merch. It supports what I'm doing. It allows me to do more. And you can get this beautiful Arena 3D soft cap. Not this Circio one, but the blue one with my white logo at a £5 discount. I've never put this on discount before. So act fast. It will only be discounted until heats start tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.